Hi, I'm here to talk to you about Kannastor. Kannastor is a kitchen grinder that shreds, sifts, and stores just about anything you might use in a recipe in your kitchen. It requires no electricity, it's very easy to clean, so it's the perfect thing to produce small quantities of shredded spices, nuts, loose tea that you would normally use a very large grinder for. The Kannastor grinding system comes in a variety of sizes from 1.5 to 3 inches, and you have to pick one based on your kitchen need. The 1.5 to 3 inches is a measurement of diameter rather than height, so it'll affect how much you can grind at once in the grinding compartment, and how much of the substance that you're grinding that you actually want to store at that time. Some of the Kannastor systems have a clear see-through top, and some of them have a black brushed aluminum lid. So if you feel like you need to see what you're grinding, you might want to consider something with a clear top. This is one of the larger grinders, and I'm going to use that to demonstrate the various parts. The core of every Kannastor system is the grinding compartment, which is a series of aluminum teeth in the lid and in the base. And when you put your ingredients inside and close the lid, those teeth rotate past each other as you twist the lid, grinding the ingredients to the desired coarseness. On the underside of every grinding compartment are a series of drop-through holes that allow shredded ingredients to fall through into the storage area. Now, the storage area on different Kannastor models is different. The one I'm demonstrating today, though, has a fine mesh screen at the bottom, and this allows you to separate shredded ingredients from the powders that come with those ingredients that may be useful in different recipes. The screen can also be used to separate liquid from the materials that you've shredded. For instance, if you're mixing a drink, sometimes I make cherry lemonade and I want to keep the pulp on the top of the screen. The screen itself is easily removable for cleaning. You just need a pair of pliers. You can see they have a different tip than the pliers you typically have in the garage. And you can see on the ring that holds the screen in, there are 2 holes for those pliers to go in. And all you have to do is squeeze gently and lift the ring out. Then you can remove the screen, clean it thoroughly. When you're ready to put it back in, you just put the screen in place, you apply pressure to the C-clamp again, and pop it back in. The last part of the Kannastor system is the base or the bottom. The base is removable so that if you want to grind something directly into another container that's not part of the Kannastor system, you can leave it open. But if you want to capture all the powder that comes off when you shred things, then you can leave it in place and then that powder will collect in the bottom. Some of the Kannastor models have a much larger storage area at the bottom. For instance, if you're grinding black pepper and you need to save a lot of it for meals over time, then you would use a larger system. If you're just grinding enough cinnamon to make apple cider on one evening, then the smaller one will do just fine. There are a variety of different mesh screens available for the Kannastor system, so it depends on what you're using it for, whether you need something that sifts more coarse items or something that's designed to refine the smallest types of powder. No matter what kind of screen you have, though, all you have to do to clean them is remove the C-clamp, rinse the screen, replace the screen, and then replace the C-clamp.